Happy Tuesday, collective. Happy Tuesday. How are y'all? I feel like we need to do a reading. I just did some self-care and I'm feeling 100. So I'm giving you all my 100. Not my energy, but just my effort in doing these collective readings for you all. However, this collective reading will not resonate with everyone. So if you want a personal reading, I highly suggest it so that you can have your messages that are needed at this time for you. That was so backwards in how I said that, but I hope you all know what I'm saying. Seriously. And I hope you all are home from work. I hope work didn't brutalize you, destroy you today. I hope you all are winding down, eating, resting. Shoot, I hope y'all took a shower today. I hope you all woke up today. Anyways, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. This is the very odd way of starting, but 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Progression. That's good. Alright, this is my last shuffle. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? 3 of Wands in reverse. You're not planning. I'm going to take these 2 cards. 8 of Wands upright and 10 of Pentacles upright as well. Just because they were already pushed out. So I do feel like I should pull them. So for some of you all, this 3 of Wands is no forward plans, no movement. And then there's the 8 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. I think Spirit wants you all to start. Wait a second here. Hold on. Retract everything I said. Retract. 8 of Wands is communication, and it's next to the 10 of Pentacles. And then there's this 3 of Wands. Clarify the 3 of Wands. The moon sideways. I want to say, for some of you all, there's no planning, which is bad. Like, you're not looking on to the horizon planning. But there's some of you all who do not see what's going to happen. This 3 of Wands in reverse is like no plans, not seeing something. And with the moon sideways, it's like you don't know what's going on. And then we got the 8 of Wands upright, which is fast communication, and 10 of Pentacles upright. Clarify this 8 of Wands. Blank card. It's literally a blank card. So free will is there in how this could play out. So communication is coming in, and 10 of Pentacles is about long term, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify more for this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Wheel of Fortune upright, 2 of Wands in reverse. I wanted to say someone was going to come and communicate with you all. Which, it can be that, but it also could just be that Spirit wants you all to start moving with the 8 of Wands, which is free will. And then your 10 of Pentacles is like, long term. And when this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who's not financially together, probably even to herself. And with the 2 of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune upright, it's either you went down the wrong path with the crossroads and it's messing with your Wheel of Fortune. Anything else for this 8 of Wands? that was a lot. King of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups upright. 6 of Swords upright. So yeah, this is more of 3 of Wands in reverse. Plans are stalled, and it's due to confusion. 8 of Wands upright is you need to move fast, or someone needs to move fast, or something happened moving fast with the blank card. But then we got the King of Cups in reverse, which means someone, he could be a Pisces, Scorpio, and I forgot the other water sign. I'm not gonna lie. I want to say Aquarius, but I don't even think that's Aquarius. There's another water sign. I think Aquarius is air. It is air. I just really forgot the other water sign. That is hilarious. But yeah, something with this King of Cups. This is someone who was emotionally shut down, unable to be emotionally intelligent, express themselves clearly, boundaries, or this is how you felt. No, this is someone. And either way, this King of Cups in reverse wasn't a great situation with that person, right? 5 of Cups upright, it led to disappointment. 6 of Swords upright, you want to move to calmer waters now. This blank card is free will, and I think the free will comes into effect in how you're going to move forward and how you're going to communicate with this King of Cups in reverse. But the communication part, that's already done. With the 5 of Cups upright, there's going to be some loss. But in the end, it's all to move forward to calmer waters, with the 10 of Pentacles being about long-term stability and whatnot. And you could have most likely been this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like you can't nurture, you can't care for yourself, you're not financially great right now. And it's like you're at this weird path, like you took the wrong path, and the Wheel of Fortune is still turning, whether it's turning for the better or not. But in this case, when you're a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, no, it could be that you have a chance. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, you guys. And that's why I am going slower with interpretation. So with this Wheel of Fortune upright, it's clarified with the Star. So literally, you're not feeling confident, you're not feeling financially together, you're not stable. 2 of Wands in reverse, you feel like you went down the wrong path. But you do have another opportunity, 777. You still got hope. Something good can come out of this. Like, you can turn the wheel in your favor is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's with this person. King of Cups in reverse, that's with disappointment, and you want to move to calmer waters. I don't know if that King of Cups in reverse is worth it. This could be a business partner, because we see the 10 of Pentacles here. This can also be, you know, a partner, like, you know, a lover. Tell me more about this King of Cups in reverse, Spirit. That's what we're talking about. So plans didn't go as planned. The 3 of Wands here first, things didn't go as planned. And then we have the 8 of Wands upright. That's dealing with fast communication and doing things fast, with impulse, with drive. And then the 10 of Pentacles upright, that is your motivation for long term. And then all those other cards. Page of Wands in reverse. This is someone who's not interested in exploring. They sound stagnant to me. Tell me more. The fact that they came out as a page, that can also be immaturity. I'm sorry. Pages are like the babies of the deck. Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone who doesn't have clarity. Anything else? And look, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who's thinking about themselves, doesn't want to collaborate. None of that. So, as far as I'm concerned, this King of Cups in reverse is no bueno. Like, Look at this. Look at this. And the fact that I'm asking who is this King of Cups in reverse and we get the page, that means he's fucking immature. Rejuvenation upright. Judgment. You have to make a judgment call on this. This person doesn't want to collaborate with you, doesn't want to work with you on long-term investments. The Ten of Pentacles, whatever you consider long-term. Ugh. Anything else, Spirit? High Priestess in reverse. Please listen to your intuition because it's in reverse, which means you're not. Anything else? Five of Wands upright. There is some tension. As to what? Clarify that, please. Strength in reverse. There's some tension and drama. Strength in reverse has to deal with ego. So it's either you don't feel strong, you don't feel confident in how to handle this situation, or someone's an ego. Tell me more. Page of Cups upright and the Magician upright. So someone here is with, curiosity with their cup of love. Magician upright, trying to make things and manifest opportunities and whatnot. Okay. But then we have the World in reverse. You're stuck in a cycle and Lovers upright. A connection or a choice? Clarify this, Lovers. Look, the Tower upright. Shit done. Three of Swords upright. This led to heartbreak or disconnect completely. It doesn't have to be love, but flip it where it needs to go. Five of Swords in reverse. Done with the fighting. Like, no one won in this situation. I don't know why I needed to say that, but it may feel like a lose and lose situation for both. But that King of Cups in reverse is immature as hell and doesn't want to collaborate and whatnot. Which could be their loss. Actually, that makes sense. No one wins in this situation. This is like a loss of an opportunity. I'm surprised the Ace of Pentacles didn't come out. And then the Ten of Cups in reverse. Not fulfilled at all. So this connection seems to be, yeah. The Tower upright, it crumbled. It broke down. The connection broke down. And the World in reverse, the cycle hasn't ended, but you all hit a real plateau, a tower moment. And this could be you or the other person, whoever this person is, because someone is a King of Cups in reverse and then someone is it's like, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, but it seems like they feel to themselves and they don't feel stable and stuff like that. Someone is definitely that King of Cups. I'm not getting great vibes from that. But the Magician upright is using all of the tools you have to manifest something better. And Page of Cups upright, still an open cup, your little cup of love. And then the King of Wands is upright at the bottom of the deck. And that's literally taking initiative and exploring. Because the King of Wands, well, all the kings are technically initiatives in their own way. But the King of Wands just goes for it. He's ready to explore and he brings that heat. So you could definitely be this King of Wands with an open heart, curiosity, trying to figure out how to fix this or how to recover from this tower. Because once a tower hits, there is no duct tape anymore. It's now looking at the rubble and seeing what's left and how to move forward, right? So hopefully you all understand that. 1414 is on the clock, so you all could have been seeing the number 14 or 123, by the way. Anything else, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles is still in reverse. Again, someone doesn't feel secure or even financially secure, or also you could be thinking about yourself. So now there could be someone who's also just thinking of them about themselves, selfish. Two of Wands in reverse, decision. But the Ten of Pentacles is upright, long term. Six of Swords upright. Five of Cups upright. King of Cups in reverse. Anything else for this Queen of Pentacles, just so I can understand? Oh! You know who this Queen of... You might be this Queen of Pentacles collective. In terms of that, you may not feel secure financially. You may be feeling like you have to think about yourself right now. But Spirit just wants you to learn from this with the Page of Pentacles. 10 of Wands in reverse. Release burdens. And then release the control. And honestly, I think you're only a Queen of Pentacles in reverse because this probably hit you financially. Or you felt not secure. Because the Pentacles are usually always secure. So when you see it in reverse, it's not a great feeling. And the 2 of Wands in reverse is, you know, choosing a path in working on long-term, moving to calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. Sorry. 5 of Cups is, this is disappointment. And the King of Cups is in reverse. I know this is not you. There's definitely 2 energies out here. This 5 of Cups, what came to my head is cut your losses. Someone is saying that. 7 of Swords in reverse. See it as what it is. There's no secrets here. Cut your losses. Because this King of Cups in reverse is just fucking disappointment. That's why they keep showing up together. I'm so serious. That's what Spirit is trying to say. I hope I didn't lose you here. But I'm going to take my time and I'm going to go slow. But I hope you understand what I'm saying here. Anything else, Spirit? 3 of Pentacles upright. Collaborate. Can you tell me more? Collaborate. Star. That's faith. Something's shining pretty. Tell me more. And the Wheel of Fortune is upright at the bottom of the deck. So move forward with other collaborations. In other words, that King of Cups is not something to collaborate with. But you got other things, like keep faith. Other collaborations are coming. Other collaborations are coming. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, that's a lot of cards. Blank card. Not everything is set in stone yet, so hold on. The Moon and 3 of Wands is sideways. So something is in the midst. You're going to have your ships come in, basically. Something is in the midst. Something is being planned. Moon sideways. It's still a little foggy. It's still a little bit of confusion. But it's sideways for a reason. Because it's going to turn in reverse. So you can see clear as day. And you'll see what's coming in. That's why we got this blank card here. Anything else? 8 of Wands in reverse. Stall in communication. So Spirit could be saying there's a stall in communication, but something is coming in. That is for some of you all. 6 of Wands in reverse. Clarify the 6 of Wands in reverse though. That's usually not a victory. Or it could be low key. So the 6 of Wands in reverse, someone doesn't feel like they accomplished much in whatever this was. Again, this is, you know, what did I say? Cut your losses? Because the World is upright, new cycle, Magician in reverse. This could be someone who is manipulating, and with the Page of Cups in reverse being immature. So whoever this person is going to feel like they lost out. But new cycle. And they could feel like you're going into a new cycle and that they've lost out. And the King of Wands is upright at the bottom of the deck. Again, you could be this King of Wands. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. The Wands are all fire. Anything else, Spirit? Star upright. Keep the faith. Keep the faith and something bright is coming out. Promise you. 3 of Pentacles upright. Collaborations. So moving forward, that's what you need to know. And let's see. I'm going to use this deck now. Y'all know I don't really like this deck. Cards are already jumping. So we'll see. We'll see. would show you all, but I would have to bend this camera all the way down. Yeah, I don't want y'all to see my good. But yeah, I hope you all understood. It took me a minute. Sorry, y'all. Okay, Spirit. Anything for the collective to need to know with this deck? Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So remember when we saw that Eight of Wands in reverse? This could align with Mercury retrograde. I think Mercury retrograde is going in Pluto right now. All these planets be going Mercury retrograde whenever. Anything else, Spirit? Intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. And last one, anything else? Health in reverse. Health issues may arise, could arise. Guardian angel. A loved one is watching out for you. It's in reverse at the bottom of the deck. But a guardian angel is always going to be with you. Your spirit team is with you. Always. Even when you ain't listening. But Spirit, could you clarify the intimacy card? Four of Cups upright. You're reminiscing for sure. And you're sad. You're thinking about someone from the past. Because look at this sad. Look at this sad face. You're reminiscing about someone. Three of Cups in reverse. Someone you used to celebrate with. Anything else? Six of Wands in reverse. Someone you didn't feel like it was a win situation. You felt like you lost. Someone you were in public with, probably. You feel like you lost out. Five of Cups upright. You're sad. Okay. Do I really want to know why? Spirit, why did it not work out for the collective in this person? The Fool upright and Emperor upright. Someone wanted to keep exploring. And someone wanted structure and alignment. So you all weren't on the same page. Someone probably wanted to keep it casual and someone did not. Eight of Swords upright and left you in a mental bind. Confusion probably as well. Spirit, is there anything else? Well, Spirit, is there anything you want to tell the collective about? Is there any advice you want to give the collective? Because they're sad. Sorry. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It wasn't a balanced connection at all. And you're the Empress upright. Or in this case, you need someone who wants to nurture a relationship with you. You know, an equal give and take. Right? But this was in reverse. And then you could be this Empress, or just about, you know, nurturing a nurturing person, or you being nurtured in a relationship. You know what I'm trying to say, right? So that's that. Anything else? Nine of Pentacles upright. You look good. You look good. Work on yourself, though. Like, seriously, work on getting yourself together. Your career. Your glow up. You look good. But, yeah, that's it. It's either work on yourself, put your efforts in, you know, working on your careers, your hobbies, whatever is going to push you forward in life, or you look good. You still Nine of Pentacles. You still fine. You'll find someone. But the Six of Pentacles is in reverse at the bottom of the deck, so I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. That Mercury retrograde probably really is messing me up. Spirit, clarify the health issues card. Five of Cups is sideways. King of Cups is sideways. So this is going to be where you're going to feel like you've lost, or you could be losing a lot. And the King of Cups sideways, this could be messing with you in terms of your emotional. Like, you're not sure how to express yourself and how you feel about what's going on. So with that being said, go to the doctor. Health issues may arise, and it's going to lead to disappointment. Because any health issue is going to lead to disappointment if it's like, you know, unexpected, right? So, go to the doctor, please. People need to do regular checkups, for real. And the Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So, with that being said, also, the Ten of Pentacles is upright at the bottom of the deck when we did the health thing. As far as I'm concerned, that just means you're going to still be grounded and stable with your long term. And you're still going to go to calmer waters because the Six of Swords still came out upright a bit. So, yeah, go to the doctor. Sorry. But, that's that. I'm trying to stay focused, y'all. I hope it's not, like, speedy and all over the place. Trying not to. Focus, focus. We could do the mashup deck. This reading is going by faster than I wanted to. But, it's because I'm hitting the messages correctly. Communicating them is a little bit harder. Sorry, y'all. When I do a collective reading, I get a lot of different energies at once. Oh, spiritual licks came out. So someone is getting spiritual licks. That came out. Anything else, Spirit? Five, 5, 5. Time to shake shit up. Anything else? 1, 2, 3 progression. Remember how I was talking about that? Last lifetime is in reverse. But we'll clarify that. And I'll take one more, Spirit. Oh my God, that's a lot. On the other side, In the Lion's Den was in reverse. Brooklyn Tendencies was in reverse. Filler Episode was in reverse. Dragonflies is in reverse. Lost Without You card came out. Shadow Figures came out. Resilience of a Cockroach came out. Spiritually Musty and Constipated came out. They Know Not to Underestimate You came out. No comment. This is a lot. I'm only going to go through some of these. This is a lot. Okay. So someone's getting spiritual licks. I'm going to treat this like a puzzle. 1, 2, 3 progression. 5, 5, 5. Things are changing. And progression. We're going to put these on the side. Last lifetime is here in reverse. Clarify the last lifetime, Spirit. You've done this before, and you have to make a decision. Because we have the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles upright. Anything else? Rejuvenation upright. Judgment. Or to feel renewed. 9 of Swords sideways. Get out of the anxiety on the decision you have to make. You've done this before, so last lifetime you had to make this decision. This lifetime you have to make this decision. What is the decision? What does the collective need to make a decision about, Spirit? Using their discernment. So you have to use your discernment. 7 of Wands upright, and you have to stand your ground on that. Anything else? Emperor upright. Be in control. Or laying that order down. You could be also an air sign or a fire sign. And then the Fool upright, moving forward with that. But clarify the Fool. Yeah. Moving forward with that, releasing the burdens, learning from this decision. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, you have to work on your finances. It's screaming at me. Seven of Swords in reverse. No secrets here. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. I just want to make sure. Five of Cups in reverse. You have to get out of disappointment in what just didn't work out stability-wise. So you've done this before. That's that. Putting this over here. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. This is going to be like 50 minutes. Oh, gosh. Is this really going to be an hour reading? This is what I get for peeking. Clarify spiritual licks. I want to know what these spiritual licks are. Oof. Wheel of Fortune upright. Someone's luck. It's changing. That's spiritual licks for you. Eight of Wands in reverse. Stalled. Okay, tell me more. Ace of Swords upright. Clarity. That's all I got. Anything else? I'm seeing this clearly. Knight of Swords upright. Tower upright. So whatever decisions this person made has led to a tower. Those impulses, that fast movement has led to a tower. Ten of Swords in reverse, and someone is going to be healing from this. They're going to hit rock bottom first, and that's when they're going to heal and start going up. Spiritual licks. Someone's getting spiritual licks. Tell me more about this person who's getting these spiritual licks. I want to say it's a witch, but Page of Pentacles upright. Someone who's learning. Someone who has to release burdens. Someone who needs to reflect. Someone who needs to make proper decisions. Someone who needs to let go of control. And then the Seven of Cups is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Getting out of illusions. And I see the Queen of Wands here as well. She may have dabbled in some stuff. Remember, tarot cards are fluid, so there is no gender here. Could be male or female for either the Queen or King. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. Whew. Three of Pentacles in reverse. No one's collaborating. Eight of Wands upright. Fast communication. King of Wands upright. Taking initiative. Drive. The Moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So, the Seven of Cups in reverse is getting out of illusions. Out of the illusions of what's not working, who not to collaborate with. Communication. King of Wands upright. Direct. Okay. So someone is getting spiritual licks. Anything else for the spiritual licks card? Your passed on pets. Check in on you. Who's that again? Don't look back, ancestors. False union lavender. Cloaked. Freaks come out at night. That is the most odd shit I've gotten ever. Someone who does weird shit at night is getting spiritual licks. That can be stuff doing with the moon, you know. Some of these witches like to do that. Someone who was cloaking themselves. Spiritual licks, someone who was in a false union lavender marriage. You know, that's messing with people's time. Someone from the past, because the ancestor says, don't look back. Someone where your ancestors are saying, who's that again? Irrelevant. So some of your spirit team are saying, who's that again? Irrelevant. And then your passed on pets check in. This person could have had a past pet that passed on, or you met this person around the time that your pet passed on. Those are some clues. And the bottom card is triggered by the parts they hide. So if anyone came to your mind, by what I just said. Go with that gut. Okay. On the other side, what's on the other side, Spirit? A Knight of Pentacles in reverse, someone who's stagnant from the past with the Six of Cups upright, Page of Wands upright, someone who's interested in exploring with the Ace of Pentacles upright at the bottom of the deck, an opportunity. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in reverse, coming clean. Two of Swords in reverse, wanting to make a decision. Five of Cups in reverse, coming out of disappointment, looking at what they still have. Maybe they think they still have you. With the King of Swords upright at the bottom of the deck, having logic. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Curious, but slow as hell. This Knight of Pentacles is stagnant or super slow. And with the Page of Wands upright, what are they trying to explore? They want balance. Anything else? Balance, but the Devil upright? Well, it's a page, so they want balance, but they still have attachment issues, like something negative that they need to cut off. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck, this could be that they are not independent, or they're looking to see what you got going on. Clarify this Devil. Five of Wands in reverse. Whatever it is, it's they need to release the drama. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who doesn't usually collaborate. King of Wands upright. Doesn't really take initiative. Moon in reverse. Typically, they're usually in confusion. So that's their issues. They like to be in confusion, or they're not really clear with intention. They don't typically collaborate. And Five of Wands in reverse. They do bring some type of drama. But this person is looking at the past, reminiscing, and is probably trying to create an opportunity. And they have nothing really to hide, but you know, they have to make a decision, and they want to get out of disappointment and see what they have left. On the other side, that's someone. $38.05 is on the clock. That's for somebody. Brooklyn tendencies. Clarify it, Spirit. That's usually the hustle. Yeah, the hustle. The hustle. The hustle. With the Knight of Wands upright. The Chariot upright. Queen of Cups upright. And the blank card. That's your hustle. You gotta get into hustle mode. You gotta have that Brooklyn drive. And you know, you gotta pour in. You have to pour into yourself, man. And you gotta pour into those things that you want to manifest. Queen of Cups got foresight. But when you got it paired with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot, bitch, you moving. Come on. Come on. Blank card. When you put all of that, oh my God, did I just spray? When you put all of that together, opportunities can happen. You know, free will. Nothing is set in stone. But, you know, if you're not doing that, nothing will happen either. In the Lion's Den. Clarify that. Someone's in the Lion's Den. Queen of Pentacles upright. A Queen of Pentacles is in the Lion's Den. Fool upright. Seven of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands upright. You're in the Lion's Den, but you can explore your way to get out of this. You just need to get out of the illusions and confusion and move forward. Take a leap. Clarify the Fool. Eight of Cups in reverse. You're stuck. The Hangman in reverse. You're not looking at something from a higher perspective. Or could it be that someone doesn't even want you to take risks and see things clearing so you don't end up in an issue? With the Hierophant in reverse, that means it's not in alignment. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. Whatever it is, it could go either way. Spirit either is telling you can get out of this, you just have to see through the illusions and whatnot, or don't just take a leap. Look at it for what it is before you get into it, because you don't want to be stuck somewhere you don't want to be. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse, we got the Page of Wands sideways, Six of Wands sideways, which is like exploring whether or not, you know, it's a balanced situation. Seven of Wands in reverse, guard down, and Six of Cups is upright, which means, you know, reflecting on the past but not seeing really clearly at the same time. And Seven of Wands in reverse is, you know, defense is down. This can go either way. So, however you want to take it. Filler episode. That's just a detour. Spirit, clarify this filler episode. What happened in the past was just a filler episode. Seven of Wands is kind of in reverse. Don't get defensive on it. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It wasn't going to work out. They know not to underestimate you. Clarify who this is. And what is this about? Death upright. Things changed. Someone had a death moment. Or you had a death. You just changed the script. Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone's not happy with this. Anything else? King of Cups sideways. It's making them feel a certain way. Emperor is upright at the bottom of the deck. Whoever it is, they know not to underestimate you. Tell us more about this King of Cups. This King of Cups. Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Wands in reverse. Tell me more. It could be you. You could be this King of Cups, and you're slowly actually getting back into be emotionally able to express yourself, articulate what you're feeling, but also having cleared boundaries. You're able to feel a lot, but also to address and have boundaries. That's what changed. And now they know not to underestimate you, or you know not to underestimate this person and whatever they did to cause you issues. And with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, no, you can't collaborate with whatever this is. But Five of Wands in reverse. Also, you don't want drama and tension and just nonsense. Blank card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, resilience of a cockroach. That's that perseverance and drive. Just keep going, please. Someone definitely misses you with the Lost Without You, Robin Thicke. Dragonflies is all about transformation. I'm going to leave that here. We got spiritually musty. Clarify spiritually musty, constipated. Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow. Looking back at regrets, past decisions. Tower upright at the bottom of the deck. Anything else? Wheel of Fortune upright. It's messing with your Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune? No, it's not. It's not messing with your Wheel of Fortune. Matter of fact, yes it is. Someone is spiritually musty and constipated, and they're in regret with the Knight of Swords in reverse, and they have clarity. The Tower upright, they're already going through a Tower moment. And Wheel of Fortune upright, it is messing with their clock, their forward movement. This Queen of Wands upright could have been a witch. Seven of Pentacles upright, it's what they invested time into. Two of Pentacles in reverse, chaos. They can't juggle this anymore. With the Ten of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, they'll be healing from this, but they had to hit rock bottom to have clarity. and they had to hit rock bottom to have clarity, regret on what they've done, and now they're like spiritually musty, constipated, and just heavy energy because of their choices. Clarify shadow figures. 7 of Pentacles upright. You could be seeing shadow figures and someone purposely did this. Tell me more. Chariot upright. Like someone is literally planning and planting things around to like stop possibly your forward movement. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Anything else? Because if you're seeing shadow figures, that's someone doing some shit. Ace of Cups upright. Clarify this Ace of Cups. 3 of Swords in reverse. You're emotionally flowing. Shadow figures? This one might be hard. Anything else you want to say about the shadow figure, Spirit? No. Still gave it to me. Your ancestors say we ride at dawn. Scandal. Close the portals in reverse. Psalms 23. Fairies. Chaotic bitch. Can you feel my heart? Novice witch plotting. Okay. For some of you all, a novice witch, a kitchen witch, a dumb witch, she planted some bullshit. And either she went with forward movement on it, or she planned this shit out. It was based off of emotion trying to heal. Anything else? And it's a King of Pentacles upright. She's trying to mess with your foundation. Yeah. And it's with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Your foundation make you feel isolated. So you may be seeing shadow figures, things at the corner of your eye. That's that monitoring spirit. That's that energy. And she's doing it based off of emotion. Can you feel my heart? And then you got the 3 of freaking swords here. That's literally the heart with the 3 swords in it. Ace of Cups upright is literally emotions. She's doing this all out of fucking emotions. A chaotic bitch. And I think you got the 2 of Pentacles somewhere. Fairies. she might have called fairies on you. Fairies don't take side. Fairies just do whatever. If you do an offering. Close the portals. She has access to you. You need to close your portals. Close your mirrors. Cover your mirrors. Ooh, scandal. Based off of a scandal? What happened here? And we write it down. Your ancestors got you. What was the scandal, Spirit? Sideways. Something burdensome. Can you tell me more? Page of Pentacles. Sideways. Some things she learned about you. 8 of Wands upright. And it's been fast communication about this. It's a scandal. Oh my God. It's a scandal. Let's see what the scandals can be. For some reason, I'm thinking something. Maybe a relationship. You saw them in your dreams. A scandal? Spirit, clarify. It's a scandal and they saw you in their dreams. Tell me more. Like, what's the scandal? Queen's tendencies. Feeling like everything is about themselves. No faith in reverse. That's not your responsibility. Something that's not your responsibility. Or their responsibility. Love me. Staten Island tendencies. Same personality in every lifetime. When's the last? Oh, okay. Clarify that's not your responsibility. What are you all getting at? Scandal. Something you have learned is not your responsibility. Clarify this Page of Pentacles? Like, what am I missing? 8 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. It's a flaky situation. It's not your responsibility. 8 of Pentacles upright. I don't have a pregnancy, but she did all of this because of a fucking scandal? Someone could be from Staten Island. Queen's tendencies. This person might be from Queens. You may be from Queens, where it needs to go. Something with the personality. You've had dreams about them, which means you've had dreams about this person. Another thing, your spirit team will communicate with you through your dreams. Have faith. You lost faith in this. And love me. Someone who wanted attention. And it wasn't your responsibility. It seems like a lot of burden. Ugh. I can't figure this out. But you know what? That lavender union that came out, you never know. Ugh. Still not a nice thing to do. Not good. Alright, Spirit. Any remaining cards? Angel numbers based off of this. Be prepared. Focus, preparation, trust. Adaptability, decision making. Stay focused on your goals even when challenges arise. Keep an open mind. Budget wisely and trust yourself to make the best decisions. By the way, I need to emphasize this. If it says close the portals, that means you have portals open. And you don't have to be a tarot reader. But if you are going to sleep and your mirror is not covered, that's a portal. Cover your freaking mirror. Cover your mirror. Because Close the Portals came out. The railroad spikes with red ribbon. You might need to put up a Buvetta, but cover your mirrors first. And a little Casadera. Crosses, something. You need to go to your Botanica. Talk to them. Also, Spirit, can you clarify the no comment card? No comment. Don't talk. No speaking. Just move forward. Leave the situation. You don't have to give no one a freaking answer. The Hangman upright, just look at things from a higher perspective. Fool in reverse, no risk. Hierophant upright, just get aligned. Get in alignment. Move forward. 3 of Pentacles is upright at the bottom of the deck. This is your reading. This is 52:52 on the clock. This is for somebody. You may have been also seeing 32:23, 46:46, and 3:33. I'm spraying. But this is the end of your reading. It was a lot. I'm gonna post it. But this was a lot. Alright. Stay safe and see y'all next time.